Hi guys, we've just arrived in Kuala Lumpur,
Medan,
Indonesia, and we're going to show you exactly what you need to do as you arrive on the
Yes,
plane.
sure,
So
mate.
come with us.
Sure, mate.
Kuala Namu is not a huge airport, so it's really easy to navigate. Once you arrive, you just have a short walk to get to the visa and immigration area. To the right is the visa on arrival counter, so if you don't already have a visa, you'll need to stop in here to sort that out. Luckily, Sumatra is still relatively unknown, so usually you won't be facing long queues for this. We won't go into details about visas here, but if you need to know more, check out the helpful guide on our website. We'll have the link in the description. With an existing visa, we were through immigration in a matter of minutes, and then it's straight ahead towards the baggage and customs area. On the way to get your baggage, you'll wander through the customs declaration part. Everyone arriving in Indonesia must fill out an e-customs declaration form. The easiest way to do this is by visiting the website ahead of your flight. The form is easy to fill out and you'll get a QR code sent to your email. But if you didn't get a chance to do this before your trip, don't stress. This area is set up so you can take care of it on the spot. Once you have your ECD, stroll on through to the baggage claim area. We had carry-on only, so all that was left for us was to show our QR code at customs, and that was it. We had officially arrived in Sumatra. All up, it took us 5 to 10 minutes from getting off the plane to walking into the arrival lounge.
Okay, so as soon as you come out of departures, there's a money changer and there's ATMs over here. We recommend you don't use the money changers at the airport. Wait until you go to Medan or somewhere else. You'll get a better rate. But you can use the ATMs, which you'll find straight ahead of you. And if you keep going straight in this direction, follow the signs, and we're going to take you to the public transport place.
Sure. Pretty straightforward, isn't it?
Very straightforward. It's not a complicated airport, it's not big.
Yep.
So as soon as you exit from arrivals, we'll show you go straight across the road, and that's where the bus station is and the train station is, taxi stands and all of that.
Yep.
It's good to be home. We've only been gone for 3 nights, but
Medan.
we're home. Okay, so straight ahead, you can see the signs. Station Kereta Api. Kereta Api is train. It means fire or something, doesn't it? Kereta Api?
Yes.
Fire bus? I don't know. So straight out here we go. You might be wondering where to get a SIM card from. Unfortunately, at this point, there is no place where tourists can buy a SIM at the airport. So we'll tell you about that a little bit later. Bear with us. Straight ahead to the bus station. Okay, so as soon as you get near the train station, you'll see this orange sign up here that has the time of the next train from Kuala Namu to Medan and the price. So 65,000 rupiah per person, which is around $6.50 New Zealand. And so what's the time now?
I don't know.
I think it's around 4:45. So the next train for us would be in about 30 minutes. So we're going to go see, is 65 per person good for us, or is it cheaper for us to get a Grab? So we'll figure that out as we get in.
Yep.
But as soon as you get in here, there is a taxi stand to the left, there's some shops, and straight ahead is where you can buy your train tickets if you want to, but I think we're going to stop and I'm going to look and see how much the Grab is.
Yes.
First, you see you might not have a SIM card yet, but there is airport Wi-Fi that you can use to book a Grab if you need to. Okay, hold off on the Wi-Fi, we can't get connection yet, but we'll show you the other options while we figure that out. So your options are get a taxi, which was just as you come in this building, get on the airport train into Medan, which leaves about once every hour during the day, or if you come this way and keep walking out to the left, you have the buses, the bus station. So we'll show you that. Oh, here's the Grab and the Gojek stands out here.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like they will help you book, even if you don't get Wi-Fi. You could go to these guys out here and book yourself a Gojek, or a taxi, or a Grab. We went the wrong way for the buses, so we'll want to show you the buses before we go for the Grabs. So, bus, the other door.
Oh, that's the bus, alright. Okay, listen guys, listen, alright. So that's where we come in from.
This way.
this way. To the left is Grab and Gojek, and to the right is buses. That's where you buy a ticket for train, right? And then we might not taking a train. Sorry for that.
We might.
But I don't know. Yeah.
Grab cost first.
But let's see what the bus looks
So we'll show you.
like.
There's and not just to Medan. There's various buses during the day to Bukit Lawang, I think. Brastagi, Sianta. Let's have a look.
Yep. All right. So this is the bus, right? So the bus. How do you say?
Bus station.
Bus station. Alright. Sorry guys, we had an audio problem here. But we want to talk about the different buses you can catch from the airport. They all have signs showing where they're going, and there are a lot of people around to ask if you need help. Remember that not all the buses to tourist spots are direct. For example, if you want to go to Bukit Lawang, you need to look for the bus that says Pinang Baris in the front. This bus takes you to Pinang Baris bus station in Medan. Once you're there, don't look for the Bukit Lawang bus in actual bus station. Instead, go up the road to Mawar Bakery and look for these minivan style buses that say Bukit Lawang. For more detailed info on getting to Bukit Lawang, check our blog. The link is in the description. Okay guys, it's already a crowd of people, and then we're gonna go to the Grab, how do you say, Grab something? Grab. So we want to ask how much price from Kuala Lumpur Airport to Medan Hotel, alright? And we'll let you know. Whew. It's so hot guys. Very hot.
I wouldn't mind catching the train.
Yeah.
But we'll see, if Grab's cheaper, we'll go with Grab, otherwise
Sure,
we'll
yeah.
jump on the train.
Yeah. Okay.
Grab.
Go to Grab this way. This is a Grab, okay? Grab ke ini Grand Sakura berapa?
Oh,
iya. Grand Sakura Hotel lah.
iya. Ada aplikasi nggak? Ada punya
Oh,
aplikasi?
ada.
Langsung order dari aplikasi nggak boleh?
Oh, bisa langsung gitu bang.
So we're getting a Grab car because we're a bit tired and we don't want to wait around for the train. So the train's 65,000 per person, good per solo I think, save you a bit of money. But the Grab is going to be, it's 225,000. It's about an hour drive.
Yes. And if you don't have data or don't have anything like a SIM card yet, don't worry because the guy will show you the app, right? And they will book for you and they will show you the price, how much it costs. So it's quite helpful, isn't it?
Really helpful.
It's quite helpful, and they can't lie because you know the price is already there.
Yeah, it's really easy to do. You just cross the road from arrivals like you saw. They have the Grabs on one side, the taxis on one side, the bus on the other side, and the train in the middle.
Yep.
Easy.
Easy peasy, mate. Nice one. Damn it.
One last thing before we drive off into the sunset. As we mentioned earlier, there is nowhere in Kuala Namu Airport to buy a SIM card as a tourist. So there are two ways to get an Indonesian SIM here. One is to register your phone at Bea Cukai, which is customs, in the airport. Keep in mind though that if your phone is worth more than $500 US, you'll need to pay tax on this to register it, so it's not the best option for everyone. It can be handy though, because once you've done that, you can then buy a SIM card at any little shop anywhere in Sumatra and it will never expire. Option 2 is to visit a Telkomsel Grapari store. Make sure you do this in Medan before you go elsewhere, as these stores are only found in larger cities. They'll sort you out with a SIM that can be used in Indonesia for up to 90 days. This video covers just a fraction of the things you need to know when visiting Sumatra, so if you're planning a trip, you should definitely watch this one here next. Thanks for watching, see you in Sumatra.